The other guy in particular that Bill Zito talked about was Kevin Stenley. He said it's hard to find 6'5" right-handed centerman. 2-on-1, peak right circle, shoots wide. Far side, one of the Bruins got buried behind the play. And it's going to be A.J. Greer dropping the gloves for the second time against the Bruins. And I think he's with Zacha. Pastrnak is down. He and Boquist are slow to get up.
You got to love Zacha standing there. This is not his game, but his teammate ran from behind a little bit, didn't like it. Greer obviously a lot more accustomed to dropping the gloves, but Zacha stands up for his teammate. That goes a long way on that Bruin bench and within the locker room.
Boston, number 18, Florida, number 10. Both players, 5-minute majors fighting.
Now there's the hit by Greer. We've seen that called many times for a penalty from behind a little bit on the numbers. Both referees got a good look at it, decided it was not a penalty. They didn't feel it was on the numbers enough. Got to disagree.
And it looked like after Greer registered the hit brick, that it put him in an awkward position, colliding with Jesper Boquist.
Yeah, it's a dangerous play on a star player in this league. I don't know how that's not a penalty on a hit from behind. That close to the boards on a player that can't protect himself. Where's the penalty?
Jim Montgomery getting an explanation from the senior referee, Dan O'Rourke. A.J. Greer, a couple years ago, when he played his first full season in the National Hockey League with the Bruins, finished among the league leaders in penalty minutes. Last year, after getting picked up on waivers, he spent the entire year in Calgary.
Judd, tell me, why not call the penalty and then go take a look at it? If you got it wrong, you reduce it, rescind it. I mean, that's the simplest way to handle a situation like that.
Agreed. Why not use the tools that you have at your disposal? And they amended the rules so they can make it easier on the referees.
And now he's going to call this hit on McAvoy. This is pathetic.
And this is how things come unglued. And that's certainly the case right now, as everybody's at close quarters. Looked like Mikkola took off one of the Bruins' helmets. Now Kaslik wants to get it for Hagee.
See, this is all on the officiating right here for not making the right call on the hit on Pastrnak. You already know that these two teams don't like each other, and that's being kind.
So we'll see what the referees call here so they can take this down from a full boil.
Yeah, I think it was the little...
Penalty 73, cross-check.
Yeah, it was the cross-check by McAvoy after he made a solid body contact at the defensive blue line. It was the finish later after the hit right there that the referee was going to make a cross-checking call on.
An area pass to Pastrnak. And the Panthers get it back out at center ice. Reinhart shoveled near side Schmidt. And then Reinhart got knocked down. We got a penalty here. Marchand's going to grab a hold of Schmidt. Marchand trying to get a piece of him. Schmidt fell down, lost his helmet. And the linesman grabs him, and now you got Reinhart wrestling along with Peak. What calls are we going to see here?
Well, the Bruins have the original. On the hit by Pastrnak on Reinhart, I believe the referee thought it was too late. Where it goes from there, well, we'll have to sort it out.
So now both referees will have a conversation. That's Dan O'Rourke and Tom Chmielewski.
Reinhart just throws it back to his D for a possession play, and he's not expecting to get hit. You know, you do that 1-2 count. Referee did it in his head, so that's too late by Pastrnak on the hit on Reinhart. That was the original penalty.
And then
Schmidt goes after Pastrnak, and Marchand comes in to grab Schmidt.
Boston, number 88, 2-minute minor interference. Boston, number 63, Florida, number 88, 2 minutes each roughing.
so Florida going back to the power play.
Yeah, by my account, that's 5-on-3. I only heard the 2 minor penalties on Boston, Judd.
I thought I heard Schmidt getting a 2-minute minor.
Okay.
So I think those penalties will cancel out.
Okay.
Panthers moving in front. Reinhart from Adam Boquist in the power play.